This conference will now be recorded.
Hi guys, good evening everyone. So yesterday we were talking about the constructor. What is a constructor? When does the constructor is going to be called? And what will be the name of the constructor? What is the use of the constructor? What are the different types of constructors that are available? Like parameterized constructor, default constructor, zero parameterized constructor, right? So all these things we understood yesterday. Now let me take one simple class. Apple. I will take one variable int cost is equals to 40. Then I will write one more method void eat, and I will take one more variable int cost is equals to 90. Then I will tell system dot out dot println cost dot out dot println cost. Now let me call the eat method. Apple a dot eat a dot eat. So now the eat method will be called, what are we printing? Cost. So now my question is, what will be the output? What will be the output? So cost. So now see here, the global variable. Global variable. And what about this? Local variable. Global variable name and local variable name is same. When local variable name and global variable are same, the priority is always given to whom? The local variable. The priority is always given to whom? The local variable. So what will be the output here now? It will be 90. It will be what? 90. Let us check it. Let me take class apple in cost is equals to 40. Cost See, we are getting 90. Now you might ask, hey Vikas, now how to get this cost then? How to print this value 40? So now when the local variable and the global variable names are same, what we should do? We should make use of this keyword to point to the global variable. Now let us run it. Okay. See, now we are getting 40. If I simply tell cost, it will print what? 90. See here. If I tell this dot cost, it will print 40. Clear? Any doubt on this? This is a keyword which always points to current class members. Okay, so this is a keyword which always points to current class members. Clear, everyone? Any doubt on this? Now, class pen double size. I'll take one more class, marker extends pen double right now I'll print size. I'll print size. Now let us have the main method. So I want to call the right method. So I'll create the marker object m dot right. Now let me run. What will be the output now? 25.1. Why? Because local variable is 25.1. So now let us tell this dot size. So what will be this dot size? It is 50.1. Are we getting? Now interviewer will ask, okay, then how to get the value of the parent class member? Parent class member. Who is the parent of marker? Pen. So in the pen there is a size. How to get this then? So for that we have one keyword called as super. Now let us run. Okay, so are we getting whatever present in the parent class? Clear? Super is a keyword which is okay, super is a keyword which is used to point to a recent parent class members. Okay, so recent parent means for the marker, pen is a recent parent. Okay, so from the marker, if you tell super, it points to pen. If pen extends pencil, excuse me. If pen extends pencil from the marker, you can't access this size. From the marker, I'm telling. From the marker, you can't access this size. There is no keyword to access that. But you can access this using super. But from the pen, if you tell super dot size, it is this. From the pen, if you tell super, it is pointing to its recent parent class member. For pen, who is the recent parent? Pencil. Okay, for pen, who is the recent parent? Pencil. For marker, who is the recent parent? Pen. Clear? Got the difference now? Any doubt on this, guys? So got it now? So what is the difference between this and super? And what is meant by recent parent? Any doubt? Clear everyone? Okay. Now let me take one class bus void move. Then let me take one class van extends bus, and what I do, I will tell void move, void move. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Overriding. Overriding. Parent class method modified in the child class is called as what? Method overriding. To do method overriding, what should be there? There should be is a relationship. What is that? Inheritance. There should be what? Is a relationship. Inheritance. Next. There should be what? Same return type. Same method name. Same type and number of parameters. Then only we can do what? Method overriding. Okay, let us check. Is there a is-a relationship? Yes, there is a is-a relationship. Is the return type of the methods the same? Yes, here also it is void. Here also it is void. Is the method name same? Yes, it is also move. It is also move. Same type and number of parameters? Yes, here also zero number of parameters. Here also zero number of parameters. Clear? Fine. So what is meant by method overriding? Parent class method modified in the child class is called as what? Method overriding. Method overriding. Right? So this is what we had understood. Now, let me take one more class. Pen int cos void right. Then class marker extends pen. Now what I do? Then void right void color int model. Now here, who is the parent here? Who is the parent? Pen class. Who is the child? Marker class. So now, who are the parent class members here? Who are the parent class members? Cost and right are the parent class members. Okay, why are we calling it as parent class members? Because they are declared inside the parent class. If they are declared inside the child class, we would have called them as child class members. So these two, cost and right, are declared inside the parent. So we are calling what? Parent class members. Who are the child class members? Model and color are what? Child class members. You might ask, hey, because right method is present inside the marker, will it not be a child class member? No, it will not be a child class member. Why? Because right method is declared inside the parent class. What the child class is doing, it is just overriding. So we don't consider it as a child class member. Any method or a variable declared inside the class are that respective class members. Okay, so right method is declared inside the pen, so it is a pen class member. It is overridden in the child. It is overridden in the child. It doesn't mean that it become a child class member. Clear everyone? Who are parent class members? Who are child class members? Any doubt on this? Okay. Now, I will create the object of marker. What object it is? Child class object. Child class object. Marker extends what? Pen. So control goes to pen and it loads what? Cost and right method. Then it comes to marker and loads the members present inside the marker. Who is that? Model. Model. Then right method is already present. It will just change the body. Whatever body is changed, it changes the body. Then color. Color. So now to store this, I can take marker type variable or I can take parent type variable. I can take what? Parent type variable. Clear? So using parent type variable to hold a child object, we can access only parent specific member. We can access only what? Parent specific member. Who are the parent specific member here? Cost and right. we can't access child specific member. We can't access child specific member. Okay, even though they are present inside the object, we are still not able to access. Why? Because it's because of parent type reference variable. If we had taken a marker type reference variable, then we were able to access. As we are taking the parent type reference variable, we are not able to access. All these things we had understood previously with respect to inheritance concept. Yes or no? Is there any confusion or any questions regarding this for anyone? Clear? Okay. Now, now I will take one class. I will take one class and I will name it as Honda. Name it as what? Honda. Now I will write one method void engine. Void engine. Now I will write one more method void move. Void move. And I will put semicolon here. I will put semicolon. Okay. Now let us see what happens. Class Honda void engine. Next, I will tell void move semicolon. Is it compiling? No. Why? Because the method move is not having the body. Body means like this, the flower bracket, open flower bracket and closed flower bracket. Okay, here engine is having the body, whereas move method is not having a body. So what we should do? We should declare this method as abstract. Should declare this method as what? Abstract. So understood? Any method without a body should be declared as what? Abstract. Now let us do that. Okay, we declare the method as abstract. See, till now things were compiling, but now class started showing the error. Any class which contains the abstract method should be declared as abstract. Any class which contains the abstract method should be declared as what? Abstract. Clear? Any method without a body should be declared as what? Abstract. Any class which has an abstract method should be declared as what? Abstract. Any method declared without a body should be declared as abstract. Any method declared without a body should be declared as what? Abstract. Okay. Any class which has a abstract method should be declared as abstract. Okay. Any method declared without a body should be declared as what? Abstract. Any class which has an abstract method should be declared as what? Abstract. Now, I will tell class hero extends Honda. Class hero extends Honda. Whenever the class extends an abstract class, the class has to override the abstract method of the parent class. Whenever the class extends the abstract class, the child class has to override the abstract method of the parent class. Who is the abstract method of the parent class here? Move method. So child class has to override it and give a body. Or else child class will not compile. Okay. Any method without a body should be declared as what? Abstract. Any class which has an abstract method should be declared as abstract. Clear? Any class which extends the abstract class need to override the parent class abstract method. Need to override the parent class abstract method. Class hero extends Honda. Class hero extends Honda. Clear? Fine. So now what happened here? Hero is extending what? Honda. So Hero has to override which method? Move method. See, it is not compiling now. It is not compiling. See, it is showing us the error. So what we shall do? Void move. I have move method. See, now the error is gone. Clear? Any class which extends the abstract class need to override the abstract methods of a parent class. Okay, any class which extends the abstract class need to override the abstract methods of the parent class. Or, or, or. See, if you don't want to override, you should declare child class also as abstract. See, now it is compiling. Or we should declare child class also as abstract. Okay, any class which extends abstract class need to override the abstract methods of parent class, or we should declare child class also as abstract. Any one. Either you declare the child class also as abstract, or you override all the abstract methods of the parent class. Clear? So whichever option is comfortable, you can just do that. Okay?
Just have a question.
Yes.
You said to extend from an abstract class, method has to be overridden in the child class,
Hmm.
but you did
Yes.
not use abstract method in the child class. You
No.
use the
We are
body,
override. Yes. Is it having a body?
because abstract class is the class that doesn't abstract method is the one that doesn't have the body. But in
Body.
the child class, you used
Yes.
it with a body.
Any method declared without a body should be declared as abstract. Okay. Here, move is declared without a body. So, I am declaring it as abstract. Here, we are giving a body to the move method. The body came to the move method. So, now that abstract property will go away from this move method. Okay. So, here it is declared as abstract because it is not having the body. When
Okay.
we are overriding, we are giving a body. That means the quality of the abstract is going out. Okay, we are giving a body to it. It is taking the birth. Once it takes the birth, okay, with the body, then it is no more called as abstract. Any method with the body is called as concrete method. Any method without a body is called as abstract method. Okay, for an abstract method, if you give a body, then it is no more called as abstract. Abstract method will be called as abstract method until it is not having the body.
Okay.
Clear?
Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, okay. Now, what we shall do? We shall create the object of hero. Okay. To hold a hero object, I will take parent type reference variable. Parent type variable. Now I will tell h dot engine. It is working. Now I will tell h dot move. It is working. Now let me run it. See, engine method and move method. Both are accessible. Clear? Now what I do? I will try to create the object of Honda. What is Honda? Abstract class. Let us see. Cannot instantiate the type Honda means it is telling we can't create the object of abstract class. We can't create the object of what? Abstract class means abstract class cannot be instantiated. Abstract class cannot be instantiated. Abstract class cannot be. Okay, abstract class cannot be instantiated. Understood, everyone? But abstract class type variable can be used to hold its child object. Abstract class type variable can be used to hold its child class object. Abstract class type variable can be used to hold its child class object. We can't create the object of what? Abstract class. Abstract class cannot be instantiated. Okay, abstract class type variable can be used to hold its child class object. Clear, everyone? Any doubt on this?
Just for clear understanding, so previously when we were inheriting,
Yes.
creating an object for child class, for child class with the parent class object type. I mean, parent type, parent class type. Sorry,
Hmm.
we were able to only call the parent type variables, but
Correct.
when you are abstracting, in this case, you can call the child type members as well.
Okay, fine. I have a question for you now. Tell me, which is the parent class here?
Honda.
Honda. Honda is a parent. Now tell me, who are the members of parent class here?
Engine and mob. Oh, sorry. My bad. I got it.
Correct?
Yeah, I
So
got it.
engine and move are what? Parent class members.
Number. Yeah.
So using the parent reference to the child object,
Mm-hmm.
can we access parent specific members?
Yes, I do. Sorry,
Yes.
my bad.
Engine and move. No, that's good. That's not a problem. Okay, because see, whenever we are learning, we should clear whatever the doubt comes to us. Okay, that's fine.
Can
Understood
you
now,
run?
right?
Yeah, can you run it again, please?
Yeah. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Fine.
Thank you.
So the abstract method is ending with a semicolon.
Yes. Any method is not having a body means you should end it with semicolon.
Okay.
Okay. If you are not giving a body to the method, that's well and good. No problem at all. Okay, but it has to end with semicolon. That's the D. Class. I will take one example. Word. Change here. And void. Mo. Change. So see, music is not having a body, so we should declare it as what? Abstract. So class also should be declared as what? Abstract. Next. Void. Stop. Okay, even stop is not having a body, so we should declare it as abstract. Interviewer will ask, can a class have more than one abstract method? Yes. of abstract class can have n number of abstract methods and n number of variables and number of concrete methods. Okay, any method with the body is called as concrete method. Okay, so now here, who is the concrete method? Change gear is a concrete method. Who is the abstract method? Music and stop. Our abstract class can have n number of abstract methods and n number of variables and n number of concrete methods inside it. There is no rule that it should have only one variable, one concrete method, one abstract method. It can have n number of variables declared, n number of concrete methods declared, and n number of abstract methods declared inside it. Clear? Class van extends bus. Okay, so van is not compiling. Why? Because any class which extends the abstract class need to override all the abstract methods. So there are two abstract methods, so van has to override all those two methods. Okay, I'll show you how shortcut to override. Just take your mouse pointer on top of this red line. It tells add unimplemented method or make van as abstract. So right now we need not to do van as abstract. Let us add unimplemented methods. Override is an annotation used to indicate, okay, that the method has been overridden. If you don't want to use the override annotation, just remove it. Okay, if you want, you can keep it, or else you can just remove it. That doesn't make any difference for you guys. Okay. Now what I will do, I will use parent type variable to hold the child object. Okay, now let me run it. See, we are able to access all of that. So now I will write one more method here. Void speed. Speed method. See, this is not going to execute because why? Speed is a child class member. Using parent type variable, we can't access child class member. Yes or no? Using parent type variable to a child object, We can't access what? Child specific member. We can't access what? Child specific member.
If we want to add an abstract method inside the child class, then we'll
You
have
can.
to make the child class abstract as well, right?
Exactly, yes. Any class, if you add an abstract method, it has to be made as abstract class. Clear?
Yes,
Any
thank
doubt
you.
on this? Okay. So every examples are pasted on the chat window. Hope you guys are utilizing it. Okay. Now I'll write one class. Cycle void L. Then I will have chain. So it is abstract. So I'll make class also as abstract. Abstract void pedal. Okay. So now take one more class. Bike extends cycle. And what I do is I override the chain method. See, but still it is not compiling. Why? Because whenever the class extends the abstract class, it has to override all the abstract methods. It can't tell that, hey, I will override one other. I can't. I'm not interested in overriding. So I'll stay like this. No, that is not allowed. If you are not overriding all the parent class methods, then the child class also should be declared as abstract. Child class also should be declared as what? Abstract. Okay. So then let us write one more class. Okay. Now extends bike. See, again it is giving a error for us. So why? Because there is still a abstract method without a body. Which is the abstract method still staying without a body? That is pedal. So once we give a body to it, then we are good to go with. Okay, fine. So what happened? Let us see here. Cycle is an abstract class with two abstract methods, that is chain and pedal. Then bike is inheriting cycle and it is giving a body to chain. That means the abstract property of the chain got removed. So then motor is extending the bike. So from the bike, the method gets inherited to the motor class. Bell is having a body, no problem. Chain got the body, no problem. Pedal still remains abstract even in the bike class also. So even in the bike class, pedal still remains abstract. That got inherited to motor. So in the motor, now we have only one abstract method, that is pedal. So we should give a body to that pedal. Clear? If motor don't want to give a body to a pedal, then motor also should be declared as abstract. Clear? So once the class is declared as abstract, you can't create the object of that class. See, you can't create the object of bike. Why? Because bike is abstract. Bike is abstract. Any class declared as abstract can never be instantiated. So now I will take cycle. Sorry. Motor. C dot bell. C dot chain. C dot pedal. We're able to access it. Clear, everyone? Any doubt on this? Clear, guys? Class animal void eat abstract drink. Clear? A class can have only interviewer will ask, can a class contain only abstract methods? Yes, boss. A class can have only abstract methods. Clear? But whoever inherits, they have to override all the abstract method. Clear? Understood? Now there is one more tricky question. Void pause, void play, Sony. Clear this as abstract. Interviewer will ask, can an abstract class have only concrete methods? Yes, boss. Abstract class can have only concrete methods. Then interviewer will ask, then what is abstract class? Any class declared with the abstract keyword is a abstract class. Any class declared with the abstract keyword is a abstract class. Abstract class can have only one concrete method, and any class declared with the abstract keyword is called as abstract class. There is no rule that abstract class should have only abstract methods or abstract class should have only concrete methods. It can be mixture of both, or it can be only abstract methods, or it can be only concrete methods. Now interviewer will ask, hey, now see, abstract method class is not having any abstract method, but then can we create the object of abstract class? Never, boss. You can never create the object of abstract class. Understood? So, even though there is no abstract method, we are declaring this class as abstract because we don't want anyone to create the object of our class. If you don't want anyone to create the object of your class, declare that class as abstract. So what they should do? They should create their own class. Okay? They should create their own class and they can create the object of their child class. Okay, and they can call the members like this. Understood? So here you should have like this. And play and pause. Understood, everyone? Clear? So this is what all about abstract class, guys. Okay, fine. So let's hold on here for today. Clear? So we shall continue tomorrow with the other topics. Clear? Any doubt? So assignments I was not able to share yesterday, sorry guys. So today I will be sharing it. Fine. So you work on all the examples, whatever we have done in the class, because until I go with the real-time examples, I can't give you uh, any assignments on these topics, but still I do uh, try to give the assignments for you. Right now we are just understanding the concepts. Later I will explain you how do we use these things in the industry. So then you will come to know or you will get a better clarity on these topics where they are used in the industry. Right now understand the topics. Don't worry where these topics are used in the industry. That I will tell you. Okay. So now you might be wondering why we are declaring a method as abstract. Okay, whereas we can give a body directly, but in industry it won't happen like that. Okay, so there I will tell you why it should be declared as abstract. Right now you understand how to declare a method as abstract. Okay, and what happens when we declare a method as abstract?
I was just wondering about that throughout the class.
Yeah, that's what in my class I tell you, don't worry why, understand how.
Yeah.
Why I will tell you, don't worry about it. That is my job. I should explain you why they are using it or why it is needed. Okay, you
Yep.
don't worry about it. You just understand how to do this. Okay, how to declare a method as abstract. When I should declare a class as abstract. Okay, like that. Rest I will tell you, don't worry about it. Clear?
Yep. Got it.
I know what my students always think. Okay, so fine, guys. Okay, guys. So see you tomorrow. Okay, have a nice sleep. Okay, but before you sleep, please practice whatever has been done today. Just go through each and every example once. Okay, see you tomorrow.